Hey, we're here at the Spectre booth with Susie's absolutely amazing wagon.
I'm so glad you like it.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, well, a lot of you have probably already seen me posting and talking about this ad nauseum. This is my 1963 Rambler American station wagon. We originally set out to build an autocross car for me, and we were going to keep the flathead sticks and run it with 3 in the tree. And I started running the Camaro, and that kind of went out the window. Suddenly, 80 horsepower was just not going to cut it. So, and drum brakes.
Yeah.
So we started rebuilding it, and it now is a 5.3 liter LS with a first-gen Camaro front subframe with a fully custom front suspension by Rodney, who we all know as Mr.
Awesome.
Suspension. I have a 5th-gen Camaro independent rear suspension. What is most notable is this is a 101-inch wheelbase car with an 80-inch track width.
Nice.
And I am running a 4951 weight balance.
Perfect.
By all accounts, on paper, this should be an absolute rocket on the autocross, which, as most people know, that's my gig. I like the autocross.
What size tires you got?
Those are 315s, BFG
Nice.
Rival S tires on all 4 corners, backed up with bare 6-piston Pro Plus brakes, and the one-off US Mags wheels, 3-piece aluminum wheels that are an 10.5, which will allow me to run a 315 tire or a 295 tire, depending on what I can get and how much money's in my bank account.
We all know how that goes.
Exactly. We're in the Spectre booth, so we have a Spectre intake, which is notable, and the reason why we're here is because it's a off-the-shelf component-based intake. So I have what looks like a custom intake, literally off-the-shelf parts, and we just painted them. So I just want to show you. That's my 5.3 liter carbureted LS. It's a 750 Edelbrock carburetor. We roll old school. We like screwdrivers, not laptops. But speaking of laptops, I will say that this car is running the Viking Berserker shocks. So I have fully automated shocks. I do not have to adjust my triples.
Awesome.
Or quads, as the case may be. And this year, Viking is launching their Bluetooth-enabled controller.
So like from your phone or your tablet or something?
From the tablet. And
awesome.
What is sort of really amazing is that Rodney can stand on the sidelines, and if he sees the car behaving in a way that he doesn't like, he can adjust the shocks from the sidelines.
Very cool.
Which means he can do it for other people as well. So, I'm very, my contribution was I had to learn how to weld. I welded various things here, all obviously things that you don't see because my welding sucks. But I
can't weld at all, so you're
well, I'm proud of it, but there's not a lot to be proud of.
Awesome.
But I can sew, so I did the entire interior by myself.
I saw that.
Yeah, so the interior's all done in the carpet. The carpet is bound like an old school roadster. And so that was my gig. Those are, of course, modified racing seats, but because I didn't want the seat line to go above the window. And that's the stock rear seat.
Did you do the dash too?
I did the dash too.
So awesome.
Yeah, that's the original radio.
Too cool.
And actually, aside from the 8.5-inch fender flares that Rob McGregor made from No Limit, this is the stock body.
Really?
Yep, we just removed the bumpers.
I've never seen one in person before, so I had no idea that it is very sculptured.
It is, and I think it's partially the paint that gives us that where you really can see the lines. But it's a stock body. We pulled off the bumpers because the fascia and the rear looks so awesome without it. And we were able to, there's some big holes where the bumper's mounted. We were able to get some brake duct cooling.
Oh, nice. Some cooling.
They just screwed right in.
Awesome.
Other than, some of those things that screwed right in, pretty much everything else is custom. They don't make a lot of performance products for AMC cars, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Cool. All right, Susie, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Larry. Hi, Pro Touring, and thank you all for watching all my Facebook Lives through the year.
Yes, Susie does a lot of our videos and takes care of a lot of our live content and photos on the site. Thank you so much, Susie.
Thank you, Larry.
Have a good time.
Oh, gosh, you too.